Weekend, and I just want to say it's about to get a lot more better because we're taking a look at our weekend forecast and all of that for you, and we'll dive into that in just a minute after the little break. We'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. So we're gonna take you to our weather in just a second, and well, if we can get our radar to work, our radar is appears to be down. Well, no, it's not down. I'm so sorry. I beg your pardon. Let's take a look right now at our weather for the weekend. I'm excited because it's another weekend of For the Weekend. To kind of get back in the motion of, hey, it's the weekend, Well, it is not working right now. As you can see, for the next several hours, you're going to stay dry and staying that way. And for our tropics, we're looking pretty good, I guess I could say. So let's take a look right now at our sports department. So not only that, but live updates from Friday Night Hits with our friends at WYFF. We're going to take you to our exclusive Friday Night Hits broadcast that they provide, and we're going to be taking you to that, which will be super, super, super cool. And let's take a look right now at our weekend sports.
Yeah.
After the ad.
Very valuable. All right, it's time for those Friday Night Lights, and we are ready. Week 1 game of the week takes us out to Woodruff, where the Wolverines will welcome the Fountain and Fury. Our Chase Justice joins us live from Woodruff with more on that big matchup. Chase, hi.
Hey, Jane, few teams entered the 2025 season with higher expectations than the Woodruff Wolverines, who currently rank as one of the top teams in the entire state when it comes to 3A football. And boy, do they have a number of key playmakers littered all across the offensive side of the ball, starting with junior running back Aiden Gibson, who stands 6'2", 220 pounds, taking him down an open field. Certainly something easier said than done. And he is currently racking up the Division I college offers. He found pay dirt just one time in week 0, but totaled more than 183 yards in the process. Connor Davis returns as the Wolverines starting quarterback, and he has some talent to spread the ball out to, and a pair of seniors, Corey Moats and Cam Taylor.
It's a challenge, because we do have quite a few guys out there. If you take one of them away, then you're giving up something to one of the other guys, So it's hard to just zone in on we got to stop this guy, because we got a couple guys who can, 3 or 4 guys who can really make you pay if you don't pay them some attention.
Now, looking back to last season, Woodruff went 8-1 in the regular season, but few teams gave them more problems than Fountain Inn. The Wolverines escaped with a 3-point win, and something tells me we should be in for yet another barn burner here at Woodruff High School tonight. Now, coming up at 5:30, we'll dive into the Fountain and Fury side of things, but until then, reporting live in Woodruff, I'm Chase Justice, WYFF News 4 Sport.
Alrighty, guys, let's take a look right now back at our weather for you for this weekend, because our other radar was going to give us a little bit of trouble. I'm going to take you there right now. because our weekend, it's time for the weekend, time for those games to starting back. So let's take a look now at our live radar across the area. This is thanks to WYFF News 4 with live super doppler force. Live super doppler force getting our area very dry, staying that way, but getting a little bit later in the week, and we're gonna press play tonight and getting into tomorrow. We're pretty much dry for our area, and unfortunately, we can't have some rain. I know it would be nice to have a little bit of rain for you. We're gonna get that ticker off of your screen. Keep on pressing play for the rest of the weekend, staying dry, and we like that, right? In the next 24 hours, or it's gonna look like that was in the past. I'm sorry, guys. Let's take a look at our temperatures because our current temperatures, we're 78 in Greenville, 76 going towards Simpsonville, 76 in Spartanburg, and almost feeling a little bit hotter, almost 80 degrees by down towards Anderson. So it feels a little interesting to watch. So it's definitely nice to know that our temperatures be settling down and kind of getting ready to kick off that weekend forecast for weekend everything. Weekend is always fun. So we're gonna take a look right now at our traffic for you right now to kind of get you prepared for if you're going to a game tonight or something. You ain't gonna worry because we're gonna take you to your traffic right now. You can see our current look at our traffic traffic map. Has not loaded in exactly just yet, but we're gonna take you there as soon as all the cameras load in on our system. You guys are looking at one alert. We do have a National Weather Service flooding for Hampton and Jasper counties. I don't think that should affect us here in the upstate. We're going to refresh it one more good time just to get our cameras in there. We're going to take you to Greenville, but obviously the cameras are not working. Here's a nice look at 385 or I-26 eastbound. That's mile marker 3.4 in Greenville County. We're looking very nice there. Not only that, we're going to take you to a little bit closer to home. If you're down up towards the upstate, we're going to take you just a little bit closer to our friends and getting a little bit closer to home. All of these are I-85. Here's a nice cam, I-385. That's at mile marker 4.2. We're looking super duper nice for you friends in getting ready for the weekend. So hope you have that week. Hope that weekend goes nice for you guys. And remember, you can join us live back here. Not just for the week. You can join us anytime here on YouTube, but you can also join us for the weekend anytime you want. Right, it's for the weekend every weekend here on our channel, just to kind of get you ready for that weekend. So we're gonna run the promo one more time. That's a wrap up on for the weekend for this weekend. So I hope you have the most fantastic weekend you've ever had, and we'll see you back next weekend.